Hello friends, welcome again. So what I'm gonna do is, I thought I would just explain you how I made some huge losses in the past 1 month. There are like three major losses that I incurred. So I'll just go through that. There were also trades that I had lost with amount of like 2,000, 3,000. So I'm not going to cover that. There is no learning in that. So whatever I think is valuable, I'm going to explain those losses. Okay. So the first major stupidity that I made is in Indigo. Um, so okay, this is the area. Um, I went short here. If you ask the reason, pure price action. It has nothing to do with indicators, or it has nothing to do with the support and resistance or patterns. I thought, okay, there has been too much of pressure here. One, every time the indigo try to rise, it is falling down. And also again, this is a huge wick, right? Huge selling pressure. And then what happened is, when I was looking at this candle, right? So all these four candles in daily time frame, I'll just show you, was a green candle. Okay, so all, I'll just delete this. So one, two, three. All these three candles were green candles, and when I was looking this, it was going under the previous day low. And I thought, okay, this is going to be a red day for today. There has been three pressure day, selling pressure day, and probably this is the day it is going to fall. My analysis was right. Okay, nothing to do with the analysis. It is, it is logical, quite logical. Okay, so my stop loss was above this area, which is exactly this area. Okay, this is where I updated my stop loss, and my entry was exactly here, tip of the candle, not even the doji. It was like the moment I entered, the indigo reversed and hit my stop loss. The loss was around 12,000, I guess. I'm not sure about the exact amount. So what was the mistake? This was taken in a hurry. I didn't plan. Indigo was not a part of my plan. First mistake is that I was just going through all the stocks and I thought this was making sense to me. But what I missed is this one, this pattern. Okay, look at this. One, two, three times it has been rejecting this area. Had I drawn this, I would have never entered here, right? So clearly it took a support again and went up. So the learning for me is that to stick with the stocks that I have selected previous day, and also at least look at the past. For I usually do that, since because of my carelessness I didn't look at it. So please make sure to look at the past and trade accordingly. Okay, so my loss was around 12,000 here, but if I was not sticking to the stop loss, I would have incurred a loss of at least 50,000 in this move. Okay, so again there was a breakout from this pattern, and good money was could have been made, but I didn't trade, which is another story. Just saying. And the other trade is power grid. So power grid, where is that? In 1 day time frame. um, this was the pattern I was seeing. Okay, sorry, this pattern, and at the bottom I was seeing this. Okay, so I went long here looking at this candle. My thesis was right, but I should not have gone long during this time, because this is when the market was falling crazily. Okay, started falling. My entry should have been here, but I missed it and I entered here. The reason being, there was no wick at the top. Okay, so I thought I would at least go for 1 rupee or 2 rupee profit and closed it, kind of a scalping trade. Okay, and that was my thesis, because whenever I see a candle in 15 minutes with no wicks at the bottom and top, it is very strong and it will continue to move up. But seems like I was wrong. Not every time it happens. So, and I had to pay that penalty. So my stop loss was just 1 rupee here. So the minute it crossed this, my stop loss got hit. So a 1 rupee stop loss, and I think the loss was around 8,000 or something. My expectation was 16,000. And also regarding the Indigo, um, I'll just show you. My expectation was, my stop loss was 12,000, right? So my target was 24,000 or 36,000. Okay, this was my, I'll just show you. This was my entry, right? So my stop loss is here. This was my target, at least 1:2 or 3. This was my target, and because obviously if this is broken, I was expecting at least this one, right? So but seems like I didn't draw this pattern, and which was a huge mistake for me. Okay, so nevertheless, I'll just come back to the power grid. Power grid, how I could have avoided, the first thing is I should have avoided when the market was falling. The first thing is that, and the second thing is I should have entered here and not here. Okay, but still it makes sense to go for long here, but I just had to pay for the mistake I did. Okay, the other thing is SBIN. The other thing is SBIN. Okay, so I drew this pattern in weekly time frame, and I went short looking at this candle. Okay, looking at this red color candle, which is quite bearish, and also there was a wick at the top, which suggested me that there is going to be a huge break. And again I was wrong in here, and I'll just go inside. So I went short over here. Okay, actually I made 2 trades, and I was not able to figure out where the other trade where I traded. I completely forgot the entry and exit. Probably I will make a note of it whenever I make a loss, so that I can, make a video of that. So I just remembered this one. This one I went short exactly here, looking at this, and there was a complete break, right? Complete break from the trend line, and I was quite late, and I entered here. All right, and it fell, and when the market was closing, I was very confident that, because it closed very strong, there was no wick in terms of weekly time frame, right? I showed you before. So I was around 20,000 profit or something, and then the next day there was a gap up, and I didn't close it. I was waiting for it, and there was a good news, it was falling, and then I was holding up, and then I thought it will continue, but no, it went up. So I had to close here. Okay, so the loss was around 11,000 or 12,000, I guess. So I just had to close it. But if I was closing here, the loss would have been much more, 30,000 or something. I didn't do that mistake, but I just waited, and I closed it exactly this green candle, 11 or 12,000 loss in this. Okay, so if you notice, whenever I make a loss, whenever I feel that I made a mistake, I close it very soon. I don't hold to it. It is very it is very okay to accept the loss and move on with it, than to expect that it would move higher and then book huge losses. So yeah, that would be all, and please let me know if you have doubts in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching this video with patience. See you again.